Anyway, sorry about that. I've been parking in my neighbor's driveway because I live in a duplex. My neighbor's crazy. And yes, anybody who is watching this is probably like, well, why haven't you moved? And I have tried. I'm trying. I mean, it's hard to move within like a month or 2 months, planning. Because you gotta have a deposit in another place, because you gotta wait on your current deposit, and that's, how much you get back with that. And so you can't really, it might be possible, but it's very hard to move within 2-3 month time period with no planning. And so, there's been some crazy things going on here. All I know is, like, he shot some guy in the leg, and then I was followed by an undercover cop the day that I quit my job, because we live in a duplex, so we share a driveway. Like, it's an old school house. Like, it probably has a cool ass attic, but it's split into a duplex. So we have the same driveway, same front yard. Like, it's not in any way split to make it look like a duplex. And the way the porch is, like, it really, like, I don't know how many times, like, I was telling my neighbor how many times he's had somebody knocking on my door at any hours of the day, looking for Terry, when it's like, no, this is my side. Like, oh, wait, what's up? So, I got followed by an undercover cop all the way to my job, and I work off of Sun Valley Boulevard, and I live off Bosque, so, it's a good drive. Like, he even pulled up to me on the side of the highway, waving at me, like, smiling, like, hey, like, I guess trying to get me to pull over, because he thought I was going, I don't know, because it was a long drive. So, I guess right then, I probably could have pulled into the corner store, but turn this light off. I didn't want to, because, I didn't know who he was. I was like, dude, like, who is this guy? Like, it was weird. He didn't, like, there was no government plates. Like, there was nothing that showed that he was a cop. And so, I usually when I pull up to work, we park on the side of the building, not in front of it. And so I pulled up in the front, because my agent's got cameras, and I realized the other team member, Julie, she was there. So, like, I pull up in the front, and he pulls up behind me, as like, if he was pulling me over, like, if you're cool, like, why didn't you pull in the parking lot, like, normal people too, like, pull up in a parking lot next to me, parking spot next to me, and okay, cool, no, like, he pulls up behind me, opens the door, is like showing his badge, and I'm all like, I didn't even get out. Like, I opened my door, I had to open my door, because I was about to go run inside. So I didn't know who the dude was, but then, like, that's when he came around, and I was like, oh, like, and he was like, oh, no, he's like, don't worry, like, oh, you didn't do anything wrong. And first thing I said was, well, yeah, I know I didn't do anything wrong. He's like, oh, I would have pulled you over, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I know I didn't do anything wrong, but you are showing up at my job right now, like, of all places. Because, like, as I left, I pulled into the corner store. I was like, man, I'm going to grab some cigarettes and see if he keeps following me. And he kept going. And so then that's when I pulled out, and he was sitting at the next block. So, like, no, first off, you had a chance to talk to me. Like, because that corner store is, like 6 blocks from my house. I stay up 29th and Bosque, and the store is on, like, it's right after 25th. Like, so, I think, like, 22nd and Bosque. That's, like, 9 blocks. Like, no, you had plenty of time. Especially when I pulled in that store. You could pull in that store and be like, then, no, you didn't. You followed me to my job. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, oh, my gosh. And 2, because things were not so great at my job. Like I said, because I was talking about my hearing. So we're going to get back to that. And so, and you always ask me a question about my neighbor and whatever. Like, it sucks. It sucks. So, with all that going on, for whatever reason, my side door stopped working. And so that's why I have been parking my neighbor's front yard. So I can just pull in and go right into my front door. So that's why I had to cut the video short. But I'm trying to get back to what I was talking about. I don't remember. But I do know I will make a part 7, I think. Part 7 of the video. about my job and your work environment and her being harassed and not putting up with something that you shouldn't be putting up with, because you know what? Guess what? Shit ain't fair. It's not fair. You got a disability, speak the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a disability, speak the fuck up. That is all I can say, is speak the fuck up. Don't be letting people fucking laugh at you and point fingers at you and talk shit, even if it's your fucking friends. Like, don't let them fucking talk shit about you. You know, I've lost some friends because they want to fucking talk shit about me. You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know, about my disability, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, try to talk to me like I'm retarded. That shit, I'm not retarded, sweetie. It is that you don't have proper speech. Your lips do not move when you talk. Like, you could read my lips right now. It's called using your mouth. Using your lips. See what I'm saying? When you talk, your mouth's got to move. Got to. Or you being lazy, you're just like, you're weird, you know? But, anyways, yeah, not retarded. So if anybody's making fun of you, treating you wrong, doing things like that, you know is not right, fuck them. Excuse my language. I try not to cuss much. My son's around, I don't cuss. And I don't know if I'm going to cuss my videos or not. We'll figure that out. But fuck them. Nobody should be like, because you know what's right. You got a disability, people make fun of you. If you feel in any way that is being addressed in a way that is not proper, that is not, they're not practicing equality in work environments or in your workplace, don't put up with it. Okay? I have another video here soon. I'm about to go into this pool hall. I'm going to give me a drink. Probably going to shoot a little bit of pool. It's been a while since I've done that. Need some practice. But that's what I'm about to do. And I will make another video soon. Alright? Check you later. Bow.